Welcome back, guys. This is Alcoholic Endeavors, and today we're going to be making the Orange Drop from the Bartender's Black Book, 10th edition. Now, this might actually give me diabetes, but we'll see how it goes. So, what you're going to need is you're going to need sugar. You'll need a vodka or orange vodka. It doesn't matter which one you do. And you'll need orange juice. Basically, you're going to spray it into a shot glass and then kind of just work it around and all that. But you don't have to use the atomizer. You can probably get away with just pouring a little bit in there and then just kind of coating it as you go. Try not to pour it out onto your hand, which I might end up doing later. But we'll see how this goes, which I have a feeling it's probably not going to go well. But, hey, let's go ahead and get into it. So, first off, we're going to just lightly spray our shot glass with some orange juice. Drink a little bit of it, and I'm going to do something very stupid and pour a little bit of sugar in here, slowly but surely, which will probably make a huge ass mess if I had to guess. I'm going to use whatever leftover sugar there is, and I probably should put this under here so I don't pour a bunch on it. And pour... Actually, that coated pretty well, actually. I thought it was going to be much worse, and I thought I was going to pour a whole bunch. Then we're going to take our orange vodka or vodka and fill it up. Now, probably when they were doing this, they were going to do it in, like, half the size, because this is a double-ounce shot glass. Probably half the size of this, but I don't care. We're doing a full double shot. Fuck it. Now, my vodka... Son of a bitch. If I was feeling bold, I would lick it off the bar, but I don't. So, yeah. So, we're going to do a double shot of this, because fuck it, why not? And let's see how good the orange drop is. Yeah, I can see this being only a single shot. I'm going to be honest with you. It's definitely a single shot. It does have a bit of sweetness to it, but it's not, like, as massive as I thought it was going to be. Probably because it's a fucking double shot, but... And sugar doesn't dissolve in fucking alcohol very well, just in general. Now, my high recommendation is to do this in a smaller one, which... You know what? Fuck it. Let's get out a smaller one. This would probably be our best bet. This is an ounce and a half, give or take. We're going to do kind of the same idea. Maybe I'll actually pour a little bit of this in here and just kind of coat the outside. But the atomizer actually did work pretty well. So I'll just take a little bit of it. And we're just going to lightly rotate it without pouring it on the bar if you can. Which I almost did. Coat the inside of it as much as humanly possible. Take the orange juice and pour in your sugar. Probably better than what I'm doing right now, because this is probably not the best way to go. I'll be honest, it's probably not the best thing in the world. I'm trying not to pour too much sugar in here, but at the same time, at the same time, I'm also trying not to, not pour a lot of the sugar onto the bar or into my hand, which a lot of it has coagulated at the bottom. Let's go ahead and pour in our orange vodka without pouring too much on the bar this time around. Because, me and pouring things on bar, I guess. Anyways, let's go ahead and try it in a smaller glass. Maybe this is a little bit better. It kind of tastes the same, but it's a little bit more sugary. It has a little bit more flavor to it. The orange is still pretty prominent in this. You might be better off using a different orange vodka. Kind of almost reminds me of, like... Weirdly enough, it kind of almost reminds me of, like, a version of an old-fashioned in this sense. Yeah, fuck it, I'll try it. So instead of orange juice, we're going to add just a small dash of orange bitters without pulling up everything else that I own. I'll have to fix that, but that's besides the point. Do a little bit. You know, we'll put like 2 dashes in there. We'll put a little bit of sugar in there, which there's kind of already is a little bit of sugar in there, but we'll just add just a hair bit more. Like so. And we can try to coat it a little bit with the sugar and all the stuff. Just for shits and giggles, just because. And then we'll add our orange vodka and see if that actually does anything better. Here we go. Honestly, it does kind of taste like a weird old-fashioned. Vodka heavy, of course, but you know, it's kind of tastes like a old-fashioned. It actually, this has a lot more flavor for orange than the other two did, which is fascinating. Still very good shots all the way around. My favorite is kind of sitting closer towards my ending one where I had the orange bitters. Just in my personal opinion, might be better for other people to use orange juice. Definitely choose whichever one you want to do, but pretty cool recipe. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time.